Hi there, I'm Adrienne Everheart, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips that will make a man miss you after a breakup. Now, if you've experienced a breakup or you're going through separation with your man or a breakup from your boyfriend, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that will help him miss you and crave time with you, even though you two are apart. Now please stick around until the end of this video because I'm going to share a New Man Manifesto tip with you. This is something right out of my program, New Man Manifesto, and it's going to help you use some law of attraction techniques to pull that man back into your life. So be sure to stick around till the end. Now, if you're anything like me, when I experienced a breakup, I was so scared and confused. I had a million questions. Why did this happen? We just had a wonderful weekend together. Or how could he do this? He just kissed me and told me he loved me the other day. Or why is this happening to me? I just met his family and I really thought he was the man I was going to marry. So as you're going through all of these questions that you have with yourself, it really is going to muddle up your energy. So often as women, we'll just pick up our phone and reach out to the guy and want to get an answer for what's going on. Now, this man's just broken up with you, so he really wants some time and space to himself, and it's really important to give him that. So number 1 is your vibe, your feminine energy vibe. Now, so often, nasty voice is going to be going like crazy in your head. It's going to be cross-analyzing every situation. It's going to be keeping you up at night with chatter about what you did wrong, what you said wrong, but your vibe is going to begin to radiate at a frequency where the man can feel you're nervous, needy, upset, and blaming yourself. So I want you to remember you are a powerful dynamite woman. You are a goddess on a pedestal. And when those nasty thoughts come into your head, as they will with all of us, I want you to have the following mantra. Today, I speak to myself with love and kindness. I want you to just notice when those thoughts come up and shift it to, today I speak to myself with love and kindness. This is going to begin the process of getting your vibe to a better place, and this man will feel it. Now, if you can say that right now and pause this video, you'll begin to feel a shift in yourself already. Number 2, I want you to boldly continue with your life. Now, a script I have in my ebook, 500 Ways to Talk to a Man, is I will miss you, yet I really want to be a wife one day. That's a script you can say to a man to let him know, I'm going to miss you. You know, this breakup doesn't feel good. I'll miss you and I feel so sad, but I really do want to be a wife one day. Or if you're dating, I'll really miss you, but I really do want to be regularly dating someone. Now, what this does is it pulls your energy and expectations off that man, just like that. It's one of the best things you can do. And then boldly move on with your life. Number 3, mind your social media and don't mind his. So a really powerful technique that you can use after the breakup is just lay low on your social media. You might be really inclined to have a rant or a post that's really sad where people will wonder if you're okay. And I want you to just leave social media alone. I am yet to talk to a woman who says, you know, I regret nothing about my rant I had on Facebook during our breakup. Everyone is watching. Everyone is looking on social media. So I really encourage you lay low. There's also a good chance he's going to be watching you and seeing what you're doing on social media to see if you're having a big reaction or you're having some sort of outburst. And this will make him curious about you. So I really encourage, if you can, at least a whole week, no social media, and don't look at his. Now, I want to tell you, I was involved with a man after my divorce from my first husband, and I have pretty much labeled him a narcissist. I don't know if that's really what he is, but an hour or 2 after our breakup, he made a post on Facebook that said, hey everybody, we're meeting down at this bar downtown and we're going to be playing music. Everyone's invited. And I thought, well, does that mean me or does that mean everyone's invited, like I want to meet new people now? And it was just like that. It was mere hours after this had happened. So don't look at their social media. It's only going to mess with your head. It's only going to hurt you no matter what they're posting. Just leave it alone because we want your energy to be high flying. We want you to be up there on your pedestal with your energy. Keep your social media posts upbeat and light with feeling statements and make them positive. You want to be sharing positive, good things, not manipulative, sad, or things that are going to urge him to look at you in a negative light. I know it's really tempting to want to hurt him because you're hurting right now, but we're going to help him miss you instead. Right, number 4, we're going to let him miss you because you're not going to be in his life. Now, if you usually go to places where you know he's at, or you want to call his mom or his sister to check in to see how everybody's doing, don't. Part of the reasons this man walked out of your life and into the relationship with you was that he didn't want to see beautiful, wonderful you anymore. So don't let him. Let him go a good long while without even having a glimpse of you. And that includes the previous one with social media. This is a great tool to use because once this man's walked out of your life, it's really important he have no contact with you so he will miss you. Now, I'm not talking about no contact where you set aside a certain amount of time and have nothing to do with the man. In fact, I'm anti no contact. But if you want to learn more about that, I have a program called the ABCs to get him back, and I walk you through that whole process. Number 5, and this is something I teach you in my New Man Manifesto program, which is a law of attraction based program to help you call forth the man you're meant to be with, or bring about those new changes in the man you do love that you want to have in a new relationship with him. Now remember, that breakup was a good thing. That old relationship didn't work, so it's okay to say goodbye to it. If you have something start brand new with him, that's going to be wonderful and different, and you're going to have my tools to help you along the way. So be content that that old relationship is gone. You may, however, have a new relationship with him. Until then, I want you to polish up your dating profile. Yes, you just went through a breakup, and yes, you still love this man very much, but one of the best things you can do is get out and start practicing your new tools on new men who really want to spend time with you. When you're around new men, they're going to begin to pursue you, want to talk to you, want to date you, want to see you and spend time with you, and it's going to feel good. It's going to be pursuit. Now, I know what you're saying. I don't want new men to pursue me. I want my guy to pursue me, and that's exactly what I'm hoping will happen too. But until you get your vibe and your energy back to a place where men are pursuing you and you can remember how wonderful that feels, it's not going to happen. So I want you to get back out there, dust off your dating profile. In New Man Manifesto, I go over some photo techniques and profile techniques, and I'm going to share those with you really quickly. I want your first and main photo to be of you in the color red. The red has been proven to catch more attention and more men will click on your profile. So you'll have all the more men to talk to. So a beautiful picture of your face wearing something red. The second photo that you should have is doing something you love. If there's a particular yoga pose you've mastered, or if you're on your bicycle or doing something you really love like gardening, have a picture of that. The third picture, make a selfie that counts. I want you to have just one selfie photo in your profile and make it one that really counts, such as, let's say you're at an amazing ball game and it's a selfie, but the entire arena is behind you. Something like that where the background also speaks. Another great photo to have is a conversation piece. If it's a picture of you next to a really unique piece of art or a statue or a really hot rod car, that's going to be a conversation piece in your profile. All right, so I hope this video has helped you to bring about ways to help this man miss you during the breakup. Again, your vibe is so super important. Now, if you like this video, please take a moment and give it thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll get more videos from me. Thanks again for tuning in. Much love. Bye-bye.